Do you feel like you're losing your mind in your marriage? Are you beginning to wonder if you're married to a narcissist? Nothing ever gets resolved. Every conversation turns into blame, deflection, or denial, and you're left questioning your own reality. Plus, if divorce is on your mind, you're probably already seeing the signs. They're not going to make it easy. They're going to stall, manipulate, or try to control the outcome of every step of the way. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to show you how narcissist behavior actually shows up in Washington divorce cases and how to protect your custody, your finances, and your sanity before things spiral out of control. My name is Charlie Shane, and I'm a Washington State divorce lawyer who helps people navigate difficult divorces. In high conflict relationships like this, the issue isn't just the divorce. It's how the conflict seeps into the proceedings. We often see patterns of control, refusal to cooperate, and constant conflict that can impact parenting plans, timelines, and costs. Normal people will try to play nice. They'll assume that their behavior will be reciprocated and everything will turn out peacefully, calmly, and in the best interest of the children. But sometimes this strategy of approaching your divorce just like a normal person breaks down fast in Washington divorce cases. But when one party refuses to play nice and they stall and delay, the process just doesn't only stall, it gets more expensive and can start affecting custody outcomes if you're not prepared. The fact of the matter is, you don't win these battles by being reasonable. You win the battles by being strategic. Here are 3 tips that I often share with clients who are in this exact position with a narcissist spouse. Tip 1, you want to control the communication. First of all, keep the communication in writing. And when your narcissist spouse bombards you with all kinds of accusations and paragraphs of why you're a bad parent or why you should do what he or she wants, the key is to simply just stick to the facts and write a brief and concise response. The one thing you don't want to do is engage in back and forth and feel that you have to defend yourself for every little thing that the narcissist brings up. The fact is, you can say, I disagree with your assessment, and leave it at that. I don't agree with what you're saying. You don't have to argue with the narcissist. It will lead you nowhere, and the narcissist probably thoroughly enjoys it. Tip number 2, you need to understand how courts view behavior. Judges care about stability and cooperation. They also care about what's in the best interest of the children. You don't want to put yourself in a position where you're the one constantly arguing with the other party. The 3rd tip is you want to build your strategy early, especially if you're married to a narcissist. You want to put in your communication plan early on, even before you file for divorce. You want to start thinking about how are you going to communicate with this narcissist, how are you going to document this, and how are you going to be the reasonable party in the marriage. This also includes documenting everything, getting your financial documents together. Not only does this include putting together your communication strategy early on, but it also includes gathering information early on. This will be critical to help you move quickly on any financial matters. Now, every situation is different, but if you know you're dealing with a narcissist, or you have a friend or family member who is dealing with a narcissist, set up a strategy session with my office. We would love to help you out.